Sources of folklore tradition is what some people refer to as the dirty joke. Now, they're made up by all sorts of people, but of course are never written down. They are passed on from mouth to mouth. The same mouths that are used for drinking milk, eating apple pie, and kissing Mummy and Daddy. Now, one of the most classic forms of this great American tradition of folk jokes is the traveling salesman and the farmer's daughter. Now, there are as many variations of this form as there are ways of telling it, but there are always three main characters.
Hi, I'm the traditional traveling salesman from the traditional traveling salesman and the farmer-daughter stories. Now, I just sort of travel around trying to sell stuff until I find a punchline.
And, of course, the farmer's daughter, played by Patty Duke.
I'm the traditional farmer's daughter in the traditional traveling salesman and the farmer's daughter stories, and I'm always innocent and naive, but curious. And generally, I'm the punchline.
And, of course, there's the ever-vigilant farmer.
I'm the traditional farmer in the traditional traveling salesman farmer's daughter stories. I have the usual small bedroom farm, and I always make sure the punchline is set up. It's my job to find out the answer to the musical question, how you going to keep them down on the farm after... Well, I don't want to spoil the punchline.
Yes, there are hundreds of variations of the traveling salesman and farmer-daughter stories, and none of them have ever been done on television before. And we feel that there's no reason that these stories cannot be told on television, of course, providing they are told with good taste. And so for the very first time on television, have you heard the one about the traveling salesman and the farmer's daughter?
Oh, hello. How do you do, sir? I'm a traveling salesman. My car broke down just up the road, and I was wondering if you could put me up for the night.
What do you mean, put you up for the night?
Well, if I just had some place to sit, you know.
Well, there's no place to sit here. You can sit out in the barn if you want.
Oh, Papa. It's so cold and dark out there.
Hello, you must be the farmer's punchline. I mean, daughter.
Yes, I am.
Excellent, excellent. This ought to be a real barn burner.
I think you're right, daughter. It's cold and dark in the barn, but the only place for you to sit in the house is with my daughter in the parlor.
Oh, well, if that's all there is, I guess that's all there is. I'll do it.
Wait a minute. Oh, I warn you, stranger. Don't you mess around with my daughter.
Oh.
Daughter, come here. Listen, you can't trust those city slickers. They're smooth talkers.
And silver-tongued wonders.
Okay, now listen, if he tries to hold your hand, you yell red and I'll come running. And if he tries to put his arm around you, yell white. And if he tries to kiss you, yell blue. I'll be sleeping in the next room with my shotgun.
All right, Daddy. But before you go, can you tell me one thing?
What's that, daughter?
Why do you sleep with your shotgun?
Maybe he gets a bang out of it. Well, you see, I'm the traveling salesman, and I'm always looking for a punchline. Guess that wasn't it.
I'll say it wasn't. Daughter, now remember, holding hands is red, putting his arm around you is white, and kissing you is blue. And I guess that covers everything there is. Good night.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the point for the punchline. Now, this is where the variations are most plentiful, and from the hundreds of hilarious endings for traditional traveling salesman and farmer-daughters jokes, we could not find one suitable for television. So that's it.
Hooray for the red, white, and blue.
Just ahead, the association.